Hello, my fellow Weezers, my fellow steroid users, and all my fellow foodies. Today I'm going to do a quick Indian recipe. I've got some lentils, some spinach, some tofu, and some cauliflower. First, we'll take the tofu out of the package and we'll drain it. I'm using extra firm tofu here. I'm going to slice it and then I'm going to dice it. A helpful tip is to take it and put it in a towel and press out the extra juices before you add your seasoning. These are the Indian seasonings I'll be using. The recipe will be down below in the description boxes. We'll start with a teaspoon of turmeric, teaspoon of chili powder, teaspoon of paprika, teaspoon of curry, teaspoon of garlic powder, teaspoon of parsley, and a tablespoon of olive oil. We're going to mix it really well. Place it on a baking sheet and bake it at 350 for 30 minutes. We'll slice up the cauliflower and add some Indian spices. Some people call this Gobi. We're going to roast this so it's a little healthier. We'll add a good drizzle of olive oil, about 2 teaspoons of paprika, about 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a little salt and pepper, rub it all over, and bake it at 350 for 30 minutes. Now we'll dice a half an onion and start our lentils. I've got half a cup of lentils to 1 cup of vegetable broth. I'm going to simmer this about 30 minutes, adding more liquid if necessary. It took about 45 minutes and a fourth more liquid. It's a great consistency. I'm going to add some seasonings at this point. I've mixed together a little turmeric, a little curry, a little salt, pepper. Now for the spinach. You'll need to use the whole package because it reduces down. I've sauteed some onions with the frozen spinach. I've chopped it up in my bullet. You can use your blender or a knife. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of yogurt, teaspoon of paprika, teaspoon of cumin, and about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Give it a good mix and put it in a saute pan. The tofu looks perfect. At this point, I'll add the tofu to the spinach mix. I'll cook the two together for about 5 minutes. The cauliflower is ready and looking beautiful. Now we're ready to plate everything. And this is the final product. Bon appetit! I'm going to try it. I love Indian flavors. They're so good. This cauliflower, Gobi, saag with tofu, lentils, and some jasmine rice. They're really good. That's all I've got today. The Indian dishes. 2 thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will try to make your idea or your recipe next. See you guys later. Bye-bye!